Hey guys, and welcome back to another cat tower unboxing. Actually, my cat Freya is right behind here right now, behind the couch ottoman, so you might hear her meow intermittently, deedly. I gave up on that joke. So my cat tower unboxings are usually pretty weird, and especially as weird as my last attempt at a joke right there. Because today I'm going to be opening a board game called The War on Drugs. Now, this is the last thing I ever bought from the Pickering flea market. So I live in Ontario, and growing up, Pickering had a flea market about the size of a Costco or a Walmart supercenter. It was awesome because they got Pokemon toys in advance. So like I knew about the next generation of Pokemon a generation earlier than everyone else did. So like I was getting all the toys from Japan. I think I got some Flora and its pre-evolution. I was living the life. Pickering Flea Market I have fond memories of, fond Poke memories of. And now it's closed. Last time I went there with my family was like a year or two ago, and I found this. This is the weirdest thing I've ever, it's a board game about drugs. And there's two mascots, Captain Drug Free and Dopehead. First of all, that would make an amazing cosplay. I know drugs are bad. I'm assuming you guys know drugs are bad. Okay. Okay. So we're just gonna play a board game about it and just make sure we're familiar with the fact that if you do crack, bad can happen. All right, so let's open this up. Like, we were in a second prohibition era. Like, you know, like alcohol in the 1900s became normalized with that, and then the 2000s is going to be weed. There they are. I should frame this. Look at that. It's the Certificate of Drugs Awareness. That's as good as any diploma. If you have this, I would hire you for my company if I had one. Yeah, what's the board actually look like? Look at the squares it's got. Soda and keys. See, soda and keys is fine. You can drink your soda and drive. If you drink alcohol and drive, that's a bit of a no-no. Someone dying, they're chained to the vodka. Someone having a baby, don't give the baby any cocaine. So then it's got, that's interesting, so it's a giant thing in the middle with all the cards. There are no instructions. What the f? How am I supposed to know how to play this game and learn how not to do drugs? Oh, the drugs are on the back. They hit the drugs on the back. Food is my drug. Like, before filming this, I just literally walked to the McDonald's and the Walmart Plaza, and they had sausage egg McMuffins. Couldn't say no to that, and there's a cupcake in the fridge. So the rules are roll die, answer questions on alcohol and other drugs, move playing pieces along the boxes on the game board. To win, you must be the player to reach 100 beginning from start. So it's got the player pieces, and they're just regular little tags. There's blue, red, black, and white. And one dice. You only need one dice for this one, no D&D dice needed. And there's question cards. There's a ton of question cards. Like, look, all you gotta know is certain drugs, pretty fun time. Certain other drugs, not a fun time and you're gonna die. I'm gonna ask you a question. Which of the following European countries had the highest total liters of absolute alcohol consumed per capita in 1980 and 1990? A, Spain, B, France, C, Italy, or D, Luxembourg? Let me give you a bit of time to answer that. And if you said B, France, you would be correct. Congratulations. While you're there, give me a croissant, please. This is buttered bread for Raji's gut. Here's another one. Black coffee or a cold shower will help a drunk person become sober. A, true, or B, false? That's false. That's false. Apparently milk can help though. Like, milk can help prevent a hangover, I think. Which of the following behaviors can be attributed to steroid use? A, aggression. B, impatience. C, paranoid. D, all of the above. That's D. The answer is D. So yeah, that's The War on Drugs. I don't know if I'm actually gonna play this game. Otherwise, it's a pretty easy game. It's a weird game that I'm happy to have in my collection. I know drugs are bad, and you know what? Now you guys know drugs are bad. I asked you some questions. Even if you were wrong with the questions, I gave you the right answer at the end. So guess what? You deserve a Certificate of Drugs Awareness. Congratulations, I'll fill that out to you, I'll send it. If you like this unboxing, please check out my other Cat Tower unboxings on my Instagram, soon to be on my YouTube. And speaking of my YouTube, there's longer videos there that are just as nutty. I'm gonna say as nutty as a squirrel.